right, so this is my third recording. Maybe I'll get it right this time. Hi, everyone. This week, Chapter 2 covers a wide range of topics. We will discuss ethics, and I will provide you with a quote about constantly evolving our praxis toward continuous improvement. I like the process Pinar calls cure, because in cure we look at our past experiences to analyze where we have been and what we have experienced that influences us today and that will influence into the future, and where we can put that past with the present to synthesize it all for the future. We need to be able to synthesize for the future in our experiences and our praxis. I really hope that you go and read the quote that I provided you for this week. I'd like for you to take a look at being a reflective educator and how that reflection can help you in today's teaching, today's living and learning, and how it will influence your future, and how we keep making a continuous circle back to a continuous improvement. And it's an important quote. It's changed the way that I think about education. It changes the way that I think about myself as an educator. Cure is the word. Okay, so I'm going to move on to another important topic from this chapter. Your textbook author talks about teacher organizations. Okay, I'm going to call them teachers' unions because that's what I believe they are. The author is not neutral about teachers' unions and says that they offer many services to its members. I will stay neutral because I am not a member of either of the unions, and I teach at the college level, so I don't really believe that I have a legitimate way to speak either way, whether neutrally, whether favorably or unfavorably. So like I said, I'm going to stay neutral. All right, so I do think that you deserve another perspective. And so last semester, a couple of semesters ago, I was reading a book where that's talking about technology changing the face of education. The book is called Disrupting Class, and I want you to see if I can get you a good look at it. And the authors are Christensen, Horn, and Johnson. And they believe that teachers' unions are the reasons why there's been very little change in education over the last 2 decades, except for standardized testings. It's an interesting book, and one of the things that they say these teachers' unions do, they influence politicians through money to keep education from changing. So if you ever get a chance to read the book, I highly suggest it. It's not that I agree with everything in there, but I do think that you deserve a different perspective. But you need to read it with a critical eye if you get a chance to read it. Okay, so that's all I've got for tonight. This chapter is really interesting. It's got a wide range of topics in it, and we will discuss vouchers and the systematic reform of schools later on too. And so keep working hard. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call me or email me. I'm here to help you be successful. That's all I have for now. I'll see you in Chapter 3. Adios from loving New Mexico.